security monitoring. The same kind of thing, but we're looking for different kind of events. Rather than an event where someone who's running infrastructure as a service is making a change that might affect the reliability, accidentally affect the reliability of an application or a database. Here is someone who's issued a query that they've never issued before. You just would never expect this kind of query coming from this kind of user. They're looking at data they've never looked at before, or they usually look at one employee and then change something about one employee. Now they're looking at 50,000 employees all at once and collecting their social security numbers and collecting their credit card numbers. It's an unusual query. Or there are a series, or this one person is issuing the same query over and over again, thousands of them per second, looking one employee, next employee, collecting social security. That's anomalous. That's something we've never seen in the data before. We want to detect that very early on. We can identify. We have tools now that can find that anomaly, identify the anomaly, what user is the intruder. Even though they're intruding on data, they're a regular user, they're an authorized user, but they're intruding on data that they've never looked at before. And we can identify the user and, in some cases, issue a notification. Or if this is something we've seen before, automatically, we will have hardened the system and just not allow it, automatically turn it off. So as these anomalies show up, we get notifications, immediate real-time notifications that something's wrong, and a human being is notified. But if we see this pattern, once we see the pattern once, we then can harden our system by never allowing that query pattern again. So automatically, it will stop it from happening the second time. We'll detect it the first time, then use that detection to harden the system to make sure it never, ever happens again. It gets shut off immediately.